6 months na me with 10 milligrams isotretinoin but still having close comedone. Wow, 6 months, I think it's too long already. So, I think you should consider number one, insufficiency of the treatment dose ng iyong isotretinoin. Because guys, for me, how I gauge if a certain treatment is effective for my patient or not, if less than 50% ang improvement ng acne ng patient on a certain treatment for 3 months at least, then we should consider modifying, consider changing the treatment plan of the patient. I'm not sure kasi kung gaano kalala, baka kasi sobrang dami naman talaga ng comedones mo before, and ngayon siguro iisa na lang. I think that's also a good improvement. Pero if hindi na siya nag-improve ng more than 50%, then you can say na hindi nagwo-work masyado yung treatment mo. Pero kung from super daming comedones, ngayon konti na lang, like mga isa or dalawang comedones, I think that's a good response naman. So, it really depends. I don't know the situation. But for me, guys, hindi usually umaabot ng mga 6 months yung mga comedones na ganyan, no? Kasi majority of the patients that come to me, very specific and very stringent yung requirement nila sa akin. Like, Doc, I want to get rid of my acne, close comedones, ASAP or immediately. So, what's the best treatment? So, I give them the best treatment. I make sure na proper yung dosage ng isotretinoin nila, and the duration is also important. Kasi insufficient treatment duration can also lead to recurrences of acne. And so, ang nangyayari, nagsa-second course, nagsa-third course yung pasyente. And sayang naman yung oras ng pasyente. And of course, yung finances. Number 3, guys, is yung comedone characteristics. So, yung comedone characteristics natin, usually, if mas malalaki yung mga comedones natin, mas malalalim, usually mas treatment resistant sila. So, if ganun po yung mga comedones natin, it requires additional intervention, comedone extraction. Of course, nandyan yung mga skincare natin, kailangan yung mga acids natin, and mga retinoids natin. So, hindi ko lang sure po kung purely isotretinoin lang po ang tinitake ninyo for your acne treatment. Hindi ko sure kung meron kayong skincare na ginagamit na iba. But standard po ang skincare while on isotretinoin, especially Filipino acne, especially moderate to severe acne vulgaris and hormonal acne. Very important pa rin po ang skincare while on isotretinoin for best results. So for me, I like to give my patients BHA or salicylic acid. This acne-regulin spray has salicylic acid. I like this because it has combination of potassium azelaic diglycinate. So apparently, pag kinombine mo yung salicylic acid with potassium azelaic diglycinate, mas nagiging synergistic, mas magaganda yung effect nila than either one alone. And bumababa din yung chances or risk ng irritation than either one alone. So, mas maganda silang nakakombine. That's why I really like the Acne Regulin Spray. So, this is my acne toner. And yung acne toner din to ng mga patients ko. And of course, guys, pag naka-oral isotretinoin po kayo, topical retinoids are very important, no? So, kaya yung patients ko, pinapagamitan ko talaga sila ng retinol 1% Defender Cream. Very important. During isotretinoin course, medyo sensitive ang skin ng pasyente. So, you need to make sure na yung retinol na ibibigay natin sa patient is yung less risk na ma-irritate mo yung patient. Remember, the topical gold standard for acne is still retinoids. Kailangan hindi pong wala sa mga skincare natin ang mga retinoids dahil sila po ang considered gold standard or the best treatment for topical treatment ng ating mga acne. And of course, huwag kalilimutan yung Azelane soap. Favorite soap to ng aking mga patients. And this is my soap. I use this morning and evening also. It has potassium azelaic diglycinate to give you anti-inflammatory effects to help improve your acne lesions. And also at the same time, meron siyang sebum regulatory effects. So if you're suffering from oily skin, this will definitely help you also. And if naka-isotretinoin, do not forget your moisturizer. So you need to look for a lightweight moisturizer. The one I use for my patient is the Hydrolock Light Moisturizer. Very important since nagiging hypersensitive yung ating balat. Habang naka-isotretinoin, you need a sunscreen to protect yourself from the sun and the heat. So, you need a lightweight sunscreen that easily absorbs into the skin, broad spectrum, and mataas po yung SPF. So, I give my patients the Mont Delure Crystal Serum Sunscreen. This is very lightweight, PA++++ pa siya. So, it will help protect your skin also from other versions of radiation such as your visible light radiation and infrared radiation. So this one, walang white cast. It finishes off invisibly to your skin para siya na-absorb agad sa skin ninyo, and parang wala ka lang ginamit. Very plump and moisturized lang yung skin mo. Alright guys, so yun. I hope this helps. For more acne tips, follow me at Basta Acne DMT. Bye!